This is the Usdjpy market outlook for this week. So, like I told you, we still in this range right here, and what we were waiting on last week. So the price came down, broke this low, and is doing a pullback right now. So what we are looking for overall, we are looking for this to pull back in the area of the fib level and to eventually go down, break this low right here, and continue on making these lower lows, lower highs. So let's put the fib on it real quick. All right, we're gonna go from the swing high to the swing low, and as you can see, this is our golden zone right here, this 61.8. And as you see, price is really just resting in between here and is bouncing. So what I want to start to see on a lower time frame is price to start to fall. So what we can do is, man, we'll go to like maybe this is the daily time frame, but we'll go down to the 5 minute and we'll see what structure is starting to do. So this is that range, that 61.8 range, and the 50. And as you see, price then made a top right here and another equal top. So what I'm expecting price to start doing is to start making some lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, and start to take them sales. And as we're taking them sales, we can add positions in every time we get a new low broken and a new high made. So that's what I'm really looking for, because let's just look at the structure real quick. So the structure made this high, made that low. It beat right there, which made this the new high. But what it failed to do, it failed to make a new low. But what it started to do, it pulled up, made a lower low, a lower high, and that lower high became valid once it beat this point, which it beat that point, made a new high, low, high, low, high. So now we're at a high-low situation. So now what we're looking at, we want to see if price breaks that high or starts to break that low. And then that's when we're going to start to scale in, man, and catch some of these trades going down. And we're just going to keep on going with it. So if we just come over here just to give another structure video, we had two equal lows right here, right there, right here. This was the last high for real from this point. So price came up, broke that high, higher low, higher high, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. It ain't always pretty, but this is basically what the market structure be doing. And then it came down a little bit, made that low, made an equal high. It really didn't beat that high right there. Made a lower low, lower high, lower low. So now we're right here, and we got two equal lows right there, and it's bouncing, made another bottom, came up, lower, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. And now we're trying to see if it's gonna beat this overall spot right there. So as we looking at that, we just want to keep on watching it, because if it breaks this high, this becomes the new low. But we need a full body candlestick break, not a wick break. And what a wick break will look like is this right here, those little wicks. Now we need a full body break. Like, say this was the point that it needed to break. How you see all of this body right here, that's a full body break. All right, so that's what we're waiting on, man. And hopefully we can get market to do something like this. It ain't gonna be as pretty as that, but if we get the market to do something like that, then we in there. But if not, we just gonna keep following structure, man, and we'll follow structure like this and keep on going. But until we get a break in structure or a change in structure, man, we just follow it. But so I'm still pretty bearish on this this zone. This is a higher time frame. This is the 1 hour now. You can see structure a little better. Higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. But it looks like we broke this structure. Boom, came back down. So it's starting to get a little bearish because this might just be the new higher high. I mean, lower high if it breaks that structure, and then we really in a downtrend now, and that's when we gonna eat the market up. Even if we put the say we put a fib on just this area, since we got this structure break right there, it came down, and if we put a fib right here, I guarantee you this point, this position is about maybe a 61.8, a 7 something. But let's do it real quick. Let's see where we at. Let's see where we at. Boom. From swing high to swing low. Let's make that right there. So like I told you, this zone right here is at a 78.6, which ain't bad. Our stop loss would be, if we took sales on this, our stop loss would be, our stop loss would be right here at this 110 mark. So now we can really buzz down to the 5 minute and just eat it up going down. So I'm really like fully bearish on